Gabriel Potvin is here from Let's Talk Science. It's National Science and Technology Week.
It is.
How are you?
Absolutely.
Now, you're a graduate student, right, at U of O?
I am.
And you, with your group, go out to various schools all over the area.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, does this happen across the country, do you know?
It does.
Is that right?
Let's Talk Science is a national, non-profit science outreach organization.
Yeah.
And really what we do is we develop some programs and we go and present them to really get students engaged in the science, maintain their interest in the science, and really encourage scientific literacy.
Yeah.
And what we do is we operate out of universities. So we're out of 35 universities Canada-wide, and in Ottawa we operate out of University of Ottawa in Carleton.
Great for the kids to generate interest, and great for you guys to get out there, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have a good time doing
Absolutely.
it? Excellent stuff. All right, we're going to do a couple of experiments today, are we?
I do, yeah. I've got a couple fun things for you to try today.
Okay.
So one of the experiments that we're going to do, this is called elephant toothpaste.
Elephant toothpaste.
So this is a bit messy. You may want to kind of move
stuff?
those out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll have you put on these goggles.
Okay,
Safety
good.
first.
Yep.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with some hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
So this is similar to kind of what you can get at the pharmacy.
When you get a cut.
Yeah, exactly. So when you get a scrape, you put that on to disinfect it.
Yeah. Clean it.
Similar to that, except this is a lot more concentrated because I work in a lab.
Is that right?
We get it from lab suppliers.
Right.
So this is what we're going to use today. So I'll have you kind of pour this in the cylinder here.
How much of it? All of it?
All of it might as well.
Elephant toothpaste we're making.
All right, that's perfect.
There we go.
Okay. So I'll take that from you.
All right.
All right, so next we're going to put a bit of dish soap. So I'll have you
Any
put,
dish soap or does a particular brand
pretty
work?
much any dish soap
that right?
works. Yeah, absolutely. As long as it makes
This is
bubbles.
what we're using today, so if you're going to try it, this will work.
Perfect.
Right? How much of this?
Put 5 or 6 milliliters.
You're going to have to tell me what that is.
should be okay. Yeah,
That's good?
Perfect. So we're just going to swirl it around a bit and make sure it's well
Mix
mixed.
it up?
All right, so it doesn't look like much right now.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so we're going to add a bit of food coloring to make this fun.
Okay.
Do you have a preference as to color?
Yeah, I'll go with the lime green sort of color.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I'll have you put maybe 10 to 20 drops in there.
10 to 20?
I'll take these out of the way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That should be okay,
12.
I think.
Okay.
Perfect.
It doesn't.
So again.
Oh, look how nice and limey green it is.
Yeah, so now what we're going to do is a chemical reaction. So the hydrogen peroxide that we put in there eventually degrades into water and oxygen. So same oxygen that we breathe.
Okay.
What we're going to do is add a catalyst. And what a catalyst is a chemical that will speed up a reaction. So what we're going to do, we're really going to speed up the release of gas from this mixture here. So it should make for a fun kind of reaction.
Okay, and what is that, the catalyst?
This catalyst here is a potassium iodide,
Right.
but you can find recipes that use other catalysts.
K is the
Potassium.
potassium?
Yeah,
That's
and I is the iodine.
I can never remember those. Yeah. That's why I was in arts. In high school, I couldn't get the table, the chemical table.
Okay.
Couldn't do it. Periodic table of the elements. See? Thank you, Panger. I forgot that. All right, so what happened?
I'll have you dump it in there.
The whole thing?
The whole thing, and we'll see what happens.
Elephant toothpaste coming up.
All right, we're just going to mix it up.
Oh! Oh!
Give it a second.
Oh! Here we go. Wow.
There you go. So what's happening, you have a lot of gas that's being released and trapped in bubbles. You can actually see the steam coming out.
You sure can.
Because it's called an exothermic reaction. It's a reaction that releases heat.
And it is warm around it.
It's very warm.
How about that?
So this is what would naturally happen with the release of the gas, but because it's so quick, we get this nice kind of sculpture that comes out of it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then it's gradually already deflating, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll deflate as the kind of gas leaves.
Does it clean up after itself?
It doesn't. So I think I'll do this after the segment. We'll have to clean everything out before the next trick.
Now, where do we find out more about National Science and Technology Week?
Well, you can look at it online. It is you can find out all the details.
Right.
I am here showing you some experiments though, because this coming Sunday we have the Science Fun Fest. This is operating out of the Natural Resource Canada
Okay.
at their Booth Street complex. And what is, it's really a chance for children, or really anyone who's interested in science, to get out and to see a lot of these kind of interactive exhibits and talk to experts and do a lot of cool stuff like this. So Let's Talk Science, we will have a presence there. We will have a booth.
Is that right?
So this is really what we're
And when is
we're
that,
promoting.
Gabriel?
This is this Sunday, October 14th,
Right.
from 11 to 4. And this is at the Booth Street complex. So it's on the
Gotcha.
corner of Carling and Booth.
Excellent. Now, we're going to be back with another experiment in a little bit, eh?
Yeah.